we should be live on the mobile as well. And welcome everybody. How you doing? Okay. So I believe tonight the plan is me and Enra might start looking for more fortresses to storm and conquer and everything. Because we need some materials from there to summon the boss. Hey Muujin, hey Scott, how you doing? Oh, I gotta go undeafen myself in Discord. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, we are up and we are live.
Alright.
Yeah.
For some reason Streamlabs won't launch for me.
Oh, Streamlabs is such a... Oh, by the way,
Such a wonderful program.
there might be another broadcasting software coming. Well, it's technically out. I'm just trying to learn all the ins and outs of it. It's called Meld Studio.
Okay.
It's pretty cool with all of the features it has baked into it straight out of the get-go.
Oh,
Like, it has vertical
nice.
streaming and desktop streaming in it. So, like, all of the little hiccups that I have, yeah. All the little hiccups I have, like with scene transitions, like if I push a button in my Stream Deck to like go from like scene 1 to scene 2, it only does it on the horizontal, the main canvas, because the vertical streaming is a plugin. Yeah, this one incorporates it there. It has a bunch of built-in effects, transitions. It's really well done. It's just still a beta.
Cool.
So
Still in a beta. Alright, well yeah, definitely let me know.
yeah, but I think it's at 0.9, so it's getting close to release. That's usually
Close, yeah.
hopefully. Are you in the world or?
I am not. No, I quit out to see if that would allow Streamlabs to launch, and it's still not wanting to launch for me.
All right, I should probably eat some food.
All right, I'm gonna restart real quick, and then I'll be back.
Sure. All right, we have 3. But you're not connected. Why are you not connected? Also, I should probably go to cartography table. Well, welcome everybody. How you doing today? Hopefully you had a good weekend. Let's see what we did here. Remove this. Right, we've explored all of here, so we took care of the 2 fortresses. We have to start making our... Is that where the boss is? That's where the boss is, so we have to start making our way there. Okay. I'm gonna step through and see what's on the other side of this. Ash 3. I think this is where our stuff was. I'm trying to remember everything, and it's been like 2 weeks since we played Valheim. Too bad cards can't go through the big portals. They can't? Aw. Hey there, Flower Crown. How you doing? Alright, so all our armor and all of our weapons are back. I've now got the lightning mace. Food is still here a little bit. This is still in good shape. Alright, let's go to the other one. Hey Colby, how you doing? Just trying to get my bearings here in Valheim. I was saying it's been like 2 weeks since I played this. I play this every Monday with a buddy of mine. And trying to remember what we were doing. I think we have to storm a fortress on a new Ashlands island. The 2 that we found on the place we were are all done. Yeah, here's our fortress base. We should have some Askvin here that are tamed. Yeah, they're tamed. How this works, I don't know, but you should probably keep this down here. What is this game? You've never played it before? It's called Valheim. Are you familiar with survival craft games where you basically have to build everything? Like build your shelter, build your weapons, build your armor. It takes place in Viking lore or Viking mythology. This is towards the end of the game. Everything is procedurally generated, so things in my world are going to look vastly different than yours. Everything is done randomly when you start up a game. Let me go back and I'll show you some stuff that we've done so far while I wait for Enra to come back. Can I build a riding harness for them? Yeah, the Askmen have harnesses on them already. Enra took care of that. Enra is a monster when it comes to building things. So this was the altar for one of the boss fights. And Enra decided to turn it into like a gigantic portal room. Here is the town that we built. Everything here we built from the materials in-game. What can you play this on? I believe Xbox it's on as well as PC. Yeah, everything you see in here, you can do in your game. I don't know if it's on PlayStation. It's definitely not on the Switch. But, if you, I think I put it in the link in the description of all my streams, like where you could buy the games or download the games and everything. Let me just double check before I'm called a big liar. Mute tab. Give me 1 second. I'm double checking right now. Yeah, Steam and Xbox right now. So you can download it on, I think is it still part of Game Pass? I'm not entirely sure. But it is for Xbox. You only have PlayStation? Oh man. Well, there's a ton of survival crafty games you can get on PlayStation, I'm sure. But I don't know if there's any plans for this. I mean, yeah, I can see how long it takes for him to take out your base. Probably not long. But I also think what we're going to do... Let's cargo? Rocks. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave everything here. Once we beat Fader, I think we're going to leave everything and wait for the Deep North and then maybe play through that. And then I'll eventually do my own, like, solo 1.0. Brother's got an Xbox. I don't think he's going to let you use it. Oh. Well, what if you show him the game and he likes it? Well, I don't think you can't co-op on the same screen. Yeah, that's not going to work. How can you play this without an Xbox? I mean, if you have Xbox Game Pass, I don't know if you could play it for Windows. I know they had a lot of stuff where if you could play games on the Game Pass on PC. I'm not sure if Valheim is one of those. Does it cost money on Xbox? Oh crap, it's only 2 o'clock in game. Yeah, it costs, I think. Well, if you have, let me double check this for you right now. Hold on. Valheim, Xbox, Game Pass. I should probably get out of the Ashlands while I'm checking this.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, what's the worst thing that could happen? Is Valheim still available on Game Pass? Well, you could buy it through the Microsoft Store for $10 for PC.
I didn't have enough green beads.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't have enough green beads.
All right, so
I know your favorite color is green.
boop 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 boop. Get my chats back up here. Make it a trade. Let him play on your PlayStation. Then he can play. Yeah, there you go. But I know for a while it was on Game Pass. I'm not sure if it's on there now, but it's only like $10 if you buy it now for Xbox. Just waiting for Enra to pop
Can you hear
on
me?
here. I can hear you now.
Okay, all right.
And now I know your favorite color.
Yeah.
All right.
Little girl's got little bracelet making kits from the Easter bunnies. So
Aw.
I've
Quick
been having fun with those.
Quick question for you. We have 3 portals in our portal hub, but only 2 of them seem to be working.
Mm-hmm.
Where was Ash 4?
We never set it up.
Oh, okay.
It was gonna be that new fortress that we took down, and we decided to just not worry about putting one there.
Just bum rush it, yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll leave this one open because I think we do have to go to a new island, right? Because we have to get more parts to summon Fader.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like maybe we should travel to where the Emerald Flame is, because obviously that's going to most likely have a fortress on it, or at least we'll scope out what's there.
I think that's a good idea, yeah.
Okay. I have them once in a while. So we should probably get the mats for the boat and then just sail from Ash, the Ashlands base, right?
Ash 1, probably, yeah.
Okay.
That first Ashlands base. There might be a boat there. I'm trying to remember. No,
we crashed it.
We crashed it as we came
crashed
into
it.
land. Yeah.
I crashed it.
I think I was the one who administered the coup de grace with a crossbow bolt, but yeah, you had been bouncing off stuff.
Yeah, I was pretty much just drunk at the wheel.
It happens.
Longship, or is there a special kind of boat we need to make?
Drakkar.
Why don't I see it on here?
Have you not touched thermal plate?
Which one?
Thermal plate that you make at the artisan table?
Don't think so.
That's probably why you don't have the recipe for it.
Okay.
Artisan tables in the kitchen.
Yep, on my way there.
And you'll need black metal. You'll need, or no, black marble.
Black marble, okay. I just want to go see something over there then. Well, thank you, Colby. I also wish you luck in your adventures to barter with your sibling for some Xbox time. That can always be a pain.
Oh, it's always tricky.
Artisan table, where are you? I see all the cauldron stuffs. Is the artisan table outside?
No, it's inside by this oven.
Oh, there it is. I see it. It's in the corner, yeah. Ceramic plates, mechanical springs, black metal missile.
Yeah, for ballistas.
Metal missiles and wooden missiles. Hey, Tyler, thank you. This is the creation of mostly Enra, Silver, the other voice you hear, myself, and Delta One, who is on paternal leave, apparently. So,
yes.
Yeah. So he'll be back one of these days. Maybe he'll be back for the Deep North when that comes out. Do I play Fortnite? I haven't in a long time. PvP games really aren't my thing. Alright, so what is so if I make a ceramic plate, craft. Shield core, Drakkar, there it is. And now I can make a Drakkar. 30 ceramic plates.
You'll probably want to make a shield core as well.
So what does the shield core do?
It's a piece you need for the shield generator.
Ah, okay.
That keeps the flaming balls from landing
on
your stuff.
Okay, so I need to get, hold on, I gotta get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 of these. So much black marble.
Oh, yeah. It's black marble.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Mechanical spring. Mysterious contraption built by the Tverger used to build traps. Okay.
You use the mechanical springs and ballistas and catapults.
Things that we don't really use.
You can't teleport with them through regular
Really?
portals. Yeah.
Oh, it says can't be. Even in the big one?
The big one you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you could do anything through the big one. So, all right, we are live on my side as well.
Nice.
Welcome in, Zesty. How you doing?
Find the Black Forest merchant, been getting chased by sea serpents. Yeah, finding the Black Forest merchant can be a real fun experience.
Yeah.
Real fun.
Fun. Yeah, that's the word we'll go with. Fun.
Hey, Zerger, how you doing? I could make a shield gen. You know what? I should probably do that and then break it down, right?
Yeah. If you're able to make a shield generator, yeah, just build one and then smash it. Grab the pieces.
And now we
smash it.
All right, so I have Grouston, ceramic plate, core, copper, iron. Okay. Well, thank you, Colby. Well, there's a couple of different platforms that I'm on, or different versions I'm on. There's people all over the place, but I appreciate it. What else do we need to make this big guy, the Drakkar?
I think it requires Yggdrasil wood.
Apparently, I didn't make enough ceramic.
Yeah, it takes a
I thought I made 30.
decent amount of the ceramic plate.
There we go. Right, so 30 Drakkar iron nails.
Shogunai, what's happening? How you doing?
50 fine, 25 Yggdrasil. Alright, heading over to the basement now. I'm getting all the mats for the stuff. But you found the Meadows and Swamp Merchant. There's a Meadows Merchant.
That's probably Hildir. That's probably Hildir.
Oh yeah, so who's the...
She usually spawns in the Meadows.
Who's the Black... No, I thought the Black Forest Merchant was that one.
No, Black Forest, that's...
Halder?
Halder, yeah.
Oh, she came in after I stopped playing for a while. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need to get... Yggdrasil. I need 25 of this. And was it fine wood? Yeah, 50 fine and 100 nails. Now the question is, do we have any fine wood?
Oh, we got so much.
We have fine wood. Yes, we do. We have fine wood. How about you?
Yes.
Then I just gotta go craft some nails at the bench. Running. Don't go through that portal. Also, let's get some rest. Can you rest while you're wet or no?
No. But there should be a fire up there. If there's not a fire, you gotta...
Oh, I gotta put some wood in it. I got it.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see what we get to now. 14. The swamp, the swamp merchant is the witch.
Bog witch, yeah.
Her I knew about, and I knew about the first one, Halder. Here we go, 21 minutes rested. Right, we're going to... Yeah, it's got to be fine wood and Yggdrasil wood. It can't just be regular wood that you find elsewhere.
Nope.
Gotta be wood you find in the Mistlands, of all places.
Oh, of course, yes.
100 iron nails, right? Do I play VR? No, I do not. I get motion sickness because my brain is old and it cannot handle it. I get motion sickness from motion blur.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even gonna try. There was one game.
What's happening? How you doing, man?
There was one game I was playing. It was like it was such like crude visuals, like all Minecrafty, but there was motion blur all over everything. And within like 10 minutes, I'm like, I feel sick. My head hurt. My tongue was like swelling. It was like that feeling you get like just before things go south. It's like, yeah, no, I don't like this. Hey, Hen, how you doing, buddy? Why don't I see iron nails? There they are. Because I'm blind. We don't have enough iron for this.
I find that highly unlikely. There might not be enough iron in range.
Yeah. Because I'm like, we only have 5 bars? How is that possible?
Oh, yeah. We got more than that.
Oh, there's 5 on my persons.
There's only 500 persons. So once those are burned up, then it'll start accessing.
There's 365. Okay, we're good. It's because I broke down the generator.
That's why, yeah.
I'm like, we only have 5? That's impossible.
Well, so remember that you got to come back and get 5 more.
Yep. I could just make a new one.
Rebuild the Jenny.
If I just remake the Jenny here now.
Yeah.
Break it down. Yeah. I'm carrying too much now. By 15 pounds.
Sounds about right, yeah.
So I'm gonna need you to come over here and help me out with this then.
Yeah.
I even have the Megan Gjord on.
You got any troll endurance means?
Endurance means I have lingering stamina and that's it.
That's it. Okay.
I've got like fire resist and healing, but other than that, I gotta get food too. It's like being on a roller coaster for the first time. I wish it was just like that, because roller coasters I can handle. It's just like I don't get motion sick from boats or planes or anything else. I get it from video games.
Oh boy. Well, there's that.
Get it from video games.
So yeah,
the
build button in Satisfactory happens to be the trigger power button in Valheim. So.
Oh, like how it's so dark here, I want to throw a flare from Deep Rock Galactic, and I just always end up bone messing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so what do you need help carrying?
I just gave it to you, the copper and the iron.
Okay. Copper and the iron. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, because I have the wood, the nails.
Off in the
Why do I have 1
kitchen.
grouston? Like, where did this come from? I hope I don't need it. Put away. Alright, I am also gonna go. Well, we'll pop through and then we'll sleep. Or we might not even have to, because it's already 5 a.m. in game, so.
Yeah.
Preparations through the night.
Yeah.
One of these days I will log in and complete the meat haul. The Hydro game is interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting. It has no like real goals. It's just like, here's a game where you can do this. So I do nonstop. It's like Satisfactory in a way, Enra.
Yeah.
But there's no like clear set goals of like make 100 of this, 1,000 of this to advance in the next stage. It's just like, okay, go make some money to buy parts to do the next thing. And then it's like, okay, now I need this to be more efficient and I gotta have this be more efficient. So you just come up with different designs and everything's powered by water and physics and it's kind of cool.
That sounds pretty cool. Yeah. Is it by the same people that made Astroneer, or
no?
Is the name similarity just?
I think it's just. Let me open it up. Hold on. Hydroneer. It is. Well, now it's $15. The other, like last week, it was like $6. Foul Ball Hangover. That's what their name is called. Hydroneer, and the only other game they have under their belt is called The Scuttle. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, survival crafting games have become something I really enjoy. I used to not like them at all. Mainly because my brain just goes, ooh, shiny, and I keep forgetting things. But Hydroneer is great. Abiotic Factor is fantastic. Can't wait for that one to be 1.0. They just came out with one last week, the RuneScape one.
I've heard a lot of good things about that RuneScape one. Yeah.
It's Valheim and Shrouded combined. It's going to be what we sink a ton of time into while we wait for Light No Fire.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, there's also Enshrouded.
Yeah.
I've been seeing.
They got a new update drop in May 6th.
I'm just gonna wait for Enshrouded to be 1.0 at this point because it's already a completely different game from when I played. I can only imagine what it's gonna be like when it's 1.0 officially. But there was another one. I don't know if you're into ARPGs, but Last Epoch also looks pretty good. Because I think the guys who make Path of Exile, they kind of fumbled it a little bit with the latest patches. But Last Epoch seems to be pretty good, picking up the where they screwed up. Resist means. What you making over here? Just got into logic circuits and have a self-repairing water system now, so I don't have to worry about repairing anymore. Dude, that's nice.
Alright, gonna make a couple.
Got PoE 2 and killed the last. Yeah, I did PoE 2. I played through the campaign, and then I started doing whatever they call that, cursed mode. So it's like playing through the campaign again, but it's harder. But my build, my specific witch build, would hard crash my computer because of a Windows update. Which is wild. Infernalist Witch would crash if you transcended because I was Infernalist. But also, the thing about that game is like every season you have to roll a new character. Which is fun, but like...
time consuming.
Yeah, especially when you're doing early access. And like, not everything was unlocked during the when I played. So like the build I wanted to make, I couldn't make because it wasn't in the game. And then once you pick your ascension, you can't undo that. You could undo your talents, but you can't undo your ascension. So
that's
So I was trying to like
problem.
role play like a pestilence build. Like everything around me just crumbles and dies, and I give curses, and everything just withers. But they didn't have the curse ascension, so I went fire, and it didn't make sense. Didn't make sense at all. Well, you did the maps and got to the end boss of the maps and the so yeah, like it's just the end game of PoE is never it for me. But Last Epoch seems cool. What day is? What day is?
Mountain's been playing a bunch of that Last Epoch.
Who has?
Mountain.
Oh yeah, he was asking me to play PoE with him for a while, and I'm like, I can't. I literally can't.
Yeah, I told him the same thing. I don't have the bandwidth, man. I just don't.
Yeah,
I can't add another game.
Oh, I had the bandwidth. It was unwilling to be played. It just was like, yep.
Oh,
nope.
really?
It was crashing my computer.
Okay. Yeah,
Going to 1%. All right, Colby, you have a good day. Yeah, it was some kind of Windows update that got pushed, and it was when loading up a specific zone, the Halani Gates, as a witch with Infernalist Ascension, it had like a 99% chance to hard lock your computer. And the last time I had an issue where I'm playing a game and it hard locked and it went to a black screen and I'm like, what? Was signs that my GPU was dying, and I'm like, this better not be happening. Not today. Not with everything going on. Yeah, exactly, Zerger. Like that was what I was looking for. It was just rough at the time. Like I couldn't do it. So I'm probably gonna wait until 1.0 for PoE 2. Because there's also 6 classes. Maybe now it's like closer to like 4 classes that still have to be introduced. Eat food, right? Oh, I gotta get food.
Oh, okay.
Forgot about that. I got no pies. No roast crust pies for me.
Yeah, I gotta. I'm gonna bounce out to Ash 3 and grab a couple Askvin eggs for us to carry with us.
Okay.
And then we could just hatch new Askvin once we get to the new place.
Gotcha. Let me see something here. I thought I set this up. That's where it is. Okay, I changed my buttons around. Isn't it 7 classes that still need to be added? Is it 7? Because I thought it was 12 classes total. You could play 6, and they just introduced... No, they introduced the Huntress. And they were talking about the Blacksmith. The Blacksmith was also... seems kind of interesting to me. Oh no, there's no roast crust pie here. It's the...
We're missing vine berries.
Okay.
That's what we can't make any roasted crust pie or pecan pie.
Right,
Both
so
of them require vine berries.
the next best one is a mushroom omelet, if I'm not mistaken, right?
For
Stamina food, yeah.
No, there's a 90. Because roast omelets are 85. The roasted crust pie is 95.
The roast crust pie is 100. The 95 is scorching medley.
Oh, scorching medley. Yeah, okay. That's what it is. Yeah, scorching medley. And that, I think
Frank.
Was there some in the...
Oh, there was nothing in here for scorching medley.
There was nothing in there.
That's why I was saying, because I see salad.
So scorching medley we're able to make, yeah. That 95 we're able to make easily, actually. We got a whole bunch of stuff.
So I'm gonna swap I'm gonna swap my 1 roast crust pie for the omelets. Then I'll make some scorching medleys. Scorching medleys. Oh yeah, we got tons of stuff for that.
Oh yeah.
I have 4, so I just need 2 of this because it's 3 each.
Alright, we got a bunch of meads as well if you want to re-up on meads.
The only mead that I need to get, I think, is the fire resist. Do we have enough for the omelets? No. But we have serpent stew, which I'm running, I think. What's a good HP food?
Well, we can't do the pecan pie, so mashed meat is the next best one.
Honey glazed, mist hair supreme, serpent stew, lox meat pie. I don't see mashed meat in here. Let's do it here. What is the recipe for mashed meat? Because I don't have it on here. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
I'm just blind. I'm just always... Okay. I'm a blind. I'm gonna make 10. There's 8 people on the block? I thought it was 6. It's been so long since I rolled a character, Mujin. I could very well be mistaken. But I thought I read it was 12. What farms you got running for food? Basically everything except, well, what do we have running for food as a farm here?
Yeah, we got everything going except for vine berries. The vine berries won't grow. But I did catch a short by Emma Potato. If you haven't checked out her channel, she does a Valheim science channel that is pretty cool. She got some cool stuff, and she found that the Mistlands was the best place to grow vine berries.
Really? Even though you find them in the ash?
Yep. She planted 10 bushes in each of the biomes and then harvested them all to see how much she would get as far as berries and seeds.
Okay.
And Mistlands was clear, like
The winner.
ahead of everything else. Clearly,
Oh.
there wasn't anything else even close. The next closest was swamps.
Wow. Okay. Which makes sense why we're trying to grow them in the plains.
Yeah,
We're getting nothing.
getting nothing.
Okay. Yeah, if each gets one replacement and there's 8 on there, so that we're going to be getting 16 classes. But I'm thinking about jumping into Last Epoch to scratch my ARPG itch, because Diablo 4, while it was fun, like I don't want to go through all that again. Like, I hate the idea of seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I have the DLC. I started playing. I think I finished the campaign. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just fell off with it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the mob farms? Do we have any mob farms, or just have food farms?
But I think the mob farm broke.
Yeah, that's what we were doing to level up magic and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So we don't have any mob farms at the moment.
No,
Everything is just as we
got
see it
broke
in
by
nature.
raid. Yeah.
All right, you ready to go and explore
Actually,
some
I'm
more?
gonna pop over to the Mistlands farm and
Oh.
plant some vine berries now
I
that I'm thinking about it.
I gotta bring some more wood so that we can put a bench down to do this stuff. I
Yeah,
always forget about that.
I do.
All right, so crafting bench. Where are you? Give me the wood. You. All right, so you're at which one you going to?
I'm trying to find the Mistlands farm.
Was it accessible only from the
Nope,
OG
no,
base?
Right here. Nope, it's here. Oh yeah, but I got iron on me.
Oh.
So let me stash the wood here, or the stuff.
West Coast, the
Get
Mist.
rid of my
Mist Farm is this one
mill.
right here.
There we go. Yeah.
Ploink. I'm gonna check this out with you too.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been here.
Okay, yeah, there's a bunch. All the other portals here lead to sap farms.
That farms, okay. So much smoke. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're in the Mistlands. I don't
mist.
have.
Yep.
I don't have what's its face. The wisps.
I don't either.
Whoa! Look at all these puffs.
All the puffs.
Then we have sap extractor. Put vine berries up, or here's the thing. Yeah, this is madness. Sap farm, sap farm, sap farm, sap farm. Guessing the one that's over here by itself is not a sap farm. Sap farm 5, 4, 3, 2. Which is the portal out of here? Plane 6. I'm gonna get out of here. So much going on, hurting my brain. Oh crap. Went back into it. Locks Wolf Farms. I don't think we have those.
We've got a wolf farm. Yeah, we've got.
Oh, we do? Okay.
We do have a wolf farm. 2-star wolf farm actually, but
We had
on
locks.
this save I don't think I ever bothered making. No, we do still have the locks farm. Yeah, out
Okay.
at the trader.
Yeah, the original
Portal,
base
yeah.
or the trader base.
Yeah.
So like we definitely
Trader
had
base,
locks,
yeah.
and they kept getting out.
They kept getting out. So I mean, honestly, the locks there probably have gotten out at this point and are
Probably.
just rampaging around that island. But
Oh god.
all
All
right.
right.
So we're going through Ash 1, right?
Yeah,
Ash
1. Because that's closest to the Emerald Flame. Or the eternal flame, whatever it was.
Or whatever. Emerald flame, I believe it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta sail south or south.
Let's see what waits on the other side of this door.
Oh, there's a couple roasted crust pies, some pecan pies.
Yum, 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 yum,
on
yum.
the tables here. If you haven't eaten food yet.
I've eaten food. God damn it.
Ah, shit. If you want to put them in your inventory, grab the serving tray out of one of the chests.
I think I'll be fine.
And if you pick up the serving tray, you won't eat them. They'll go in your inventory.
Yeah, no, I think I'll be fine, though. Leave them here just in case, like, something happens.
Okay. Oh, actually, no, check the boxes. There's extras in the boxes.
Boxes? Someone else is using it. Oh, yum, yum, yum. I have the scorching medleys. There are no more things for me to eat.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. I'm just gonna stock up on my mushroom omelets. Cold mushroom omelets, just like Mom used to make.
Yum.
A pocket dog. Alright, I have all the meats there. Any fire resist here? No, I have 6 on my persons.
I have none. We've got more brewing back at the base, but
You don't have any fire resist?
I have no fire resist, yeah.
Here's 3. I just threw it behind the chests.
They got them, yep.
Okay. Let's dance. We have to go this way.
Go around the other side, yeah.
Yeah, we'll build. I hear something.
Build the boat. I think it's stuff hitting the shield.
Okay. All right. We have mats. I think I need you to give me the stuff for the boat. Thank you. Boat time. Deep enough. I didn't need the iron for that. Cool.
Okay, is it just me or did that come in a little weird?
Came in a little weird.
Yeah. Are you jammed up?
I might be. Hold on. Oh, birds. Get off my boat,
yay.
birds. Ow. I don't want to start attacking my boat.
Yeah.
Dumb birds. Alright, where is the rudder? Rudder.
Yeah, there you go. Are you able to move?
Was a second ago. Hold on. No, we gotta break it down. We gotta break it down. Zerger with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much. That's 5 pounds. That's not dollars.
Okay, we're getting a lot of attention.
Yep. I'll help. Hold on. That is a. Okay.
Oh, there's a deburger here.
Got a Twitcher who's like basically about to go. What the heck is that?
That's a vine.
Oh, that's you. Okay, I'm like, why is?
Yeah, that's me.
What's going on? Okay. But thank you
That's my
very much,
staff of the
Zerker.
wild.
I don't get supers very often. But thank you.
Very cool. Yeah, 07 Zerger.
I wish I had my alert set up. I'm in the middle of like redoing stuff and I don't have my, like, I'm like, should I put my alert window in here? I don't think anyone's ever going to do anything. And then boom, get hit with a $5 Zerg rush.
There you go.
All right. So we should break down the boat, right?
Yeah, it's not moving.
Okay. Well, we could just, can we just break it down with, what do you call it? Instead of doing that, just.
No, you can't just dismantle it.
That'd be cool.
With the, no.
That'd be super cool and lit and easy. I'm also in the hot water. I shouldn't be in here, should I?
Probably not.
There we go.
That
Broke it
just
down.
dropped me in the hot water. All right, I grabbed what I could, and now my inventory is full.
Did you get everything or no?
No, let me toss you what I grabbed, because you're gonna need all of it together to build. All right, that's what I grabbed: Yggdrasil wood and nails. So the rest of it's still out there.
Okay, I'm gonna give you back because I didn't need this stuff. I don't know why I was asking for it. Because my brain is smooth today.
No worries. Yeah. Oh, he says he's gonna call 911 now to get a head start. All right.
Okay. But there we go. I have fine wood, Yggdrasil, nails, and ceramic plate. That was it. Okay. So where should we drop it there, but not in that...
Drop it, but pointed out. Yeah, instead of you had it pointed all
that way.
Kitty Wampus. Yeah.
Now, which way
you can rotate it with your mouse wheel as you've got it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see which way is the front. That's on the rocks.
That's on the what? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go out a little further.
I'm terrible at this. There we go. I'm up here. I was gonna try and see if I could do this. Nope. We are tipped. I'm terrible at building a boat. I'll take over.
Step out of the hot water, yeah.
Halfway there. There we go. It's broken. Just want to step out for a second. It looks like all the stuff's deep in the water over here, which is weird. Coal? Why is there coal?
You grabbed something that was not boat mats.
I just got worried that it disintegrated some stuff.
Oh no.
I saw it burning a log over there, so I just threw it out. All right, let's relocate this station. Where is it?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just a bad spot to try this with.
Yeah, let's move down this. You know, we should probably go take a nap.
You know what? You are not wrong. Maybe that's what's happening. I'm just a crank, because I haven't gotten my sleep, my naps.
Yep.
All right, let's go here. Boop. My tiny little bed. There are enemies nearby. You cannot sleep.
Yeah, we got. All right. Oh wow.
Oh, it's burbs.
There are. There we got.
Or not to run all the time. You leave us alone, Twitcher. Oh, I see him. Oh, nice. The fact that that does that is pretty cool.
Yeah. I like the Staff of the Wild.
I saw that they also allow for dual wielding axes.
Yep.
Which is pretty neat.
Oh, they're a lot of fun. Yeah.
All right. I think maybe
if you want to build those and run with them, you're definitely welcome to.
I think maybe if we build the boat here.
Yeah, we need to sleep though.
Yeah. When Morgan sees us, let's go to bed. Nice. Okay, there we go. But again, thank you, Zerger. Really do appreciate it. Do.
Rusty Bud, what's happening? How you doing? Welcome in.
I really want to try to figure out how to get Twitch and YouTube going at the same time, but if all I do is YouTube, that'll be fine. 1,400? Jeez, man, we've been at this forever.
we have. We've been at
Good
this
Lord.
for a while. Okay. Let's go take that Morgan. We need Morgan sinew.
We do? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, stop the running. Come here, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. Are you rooted? Morgan's dead.
Damn, those vines hit hard.
Yeah. This thing hits hard too, this
Yeah.
lightning mace.
That lightning mace? Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's so good. Then being able to parry the Morgan with the vine and this, it's just like, what were we running from before? Like,
Exactly, yeah.
why were we ever scared in this game?
Why were we ever bothered by those Morgans? Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna plop.
Oh, here's the Verger remains. You can tell from the gold.
Oh no. Alright, we're gonna drop
Our
this
Verger buddy.
here. I feel like if we build the boat here this time. Where's the rudder? There's the rudder, so this is the back side. Much better. I got better at it. But I'm burning.
What do you know?
I'm burning. Except there's that giant chunk of tree in their middle of it now.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a maw thing out here.
A bone maw?
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, chopped up the log.
I feel like you
We
should
probably...
You should drive.
Yeah, let's take that bone maw out before we leave.
Okay, you are the only one who has... No, I have projectile. I don't have any arrows, though. Whoa! It's nice. Hey, Colby, how you doing? How you doing? You are hurting my boat.
Rude.
Super rude. Don't make me jump in the water and hurt you.
Goodbye.
I'll just jump in the water and take up all your meats.
They're tasty.
Indeed. Alright. So, I feel like you should drive, because last time I got us in a lot of trouble.
Did you break down the
workbench? Yeah.
Workbench? You mind
Put it back?
rebuilding
Sure.
it real quick? Because we're about, I don't know, maybe a fifth down on health, but...
Second. Here we go. Go ahead.
Alright, repaired. We're good.
That back up. And up. Is there a place to hold
Alright.
fast up here? No, it's just
No, it's
sit
just
down.
the mast. Do you said you don't have any projectiles, though?
I don't.
Because we're probably going to need them against the vultures as they come in on us.
All right, so I'm gonna.
I'm
go get some
actually
arrows.
running low myself.
So
So let's pop back and get...
I'll stay here with the boat just in case
Okay.
things start coming around.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. And you got a bow or a ballista? Or
I have
an
a bow.
arbalist? Okay.
I'm also gonna start storing stuff inside this boat because I have way too much
arrows.
junk on me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we're basically going to recreate a base now in this new place, right?
Yeah.
I got some grousing for us.
Okay, that will come in handy.
I wonder if I start mining here. Hey, Brock, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see. That's a regular bird. Okay, whew, I got scurried there for a second. Right. See if this works. Yeah, picking up some grouse and if I could do all of this. Oh, it's treating us. It's treating us some kind of way.
In some way.
I also just noticed that my cape is on backwards. Okay, now it's on normal, but it was just on backwards for a split second. And it was wild.
That is wild. All right.
Okay, I need to not be here. I'm gonna start burning. No, 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 no. Move, move, move. Okay, we're good.
All right, I'm coming back through.
I was gonna try and pickaxe all this giant tower that was next to us, but like I can't. Like the steps that are right next to it, I can't break them down. Okay.
That's weird.
Now this whole thing should come crumbling down. I hope. Yes.
Ah, nice.
Figure we get a whole bunch of grouston for this. But yeah, the game is all of a sudden it became a Souls-like, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I would say just wait for this stuff to like finish crumbling.
Yeah.
Somebody shooting at me? How much grouston is here?
Not currently. Doesn't look like it anyway. There we go. Now it all fell.
It's starting. There we go. I have currently 22 on me. I don't know if that's not really anything. Well, there is a stuff happening over there. They're fighting something. They're fighting a
Probably
diverger over
another
there.
diverger. Yeah, that'd
Possible.
probably be my guess.
All right, so then you know what? Let's just get out of here. I'll take up whatever I can here, and we'll head out.
Yeah.
Ladder. Okay, we're good.
All right. In the hold when you're done.
Ooh, what is this? Pot shard. There we go.
All right. I will drop your arrows in there. There you go. Charred arrows,
Nice.
80 of them.
Ooh, that's new. Right.
Okay.
Lead the way, good sir.
Vulture. Ow. Rude. Oh, we got several coming in.
How'd that miss?
That one didn't.
No, it did not. Alright, can you see okay with the driving and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing much better than I was.
Okay-ish.
Much better than I was. Basically, go straight, but also there's rocks.
Yeah.
This boat He's huge. Imagine Darth Vader suddenly noticing he had been wearing his cape inside out the whole time. He'd be so furious. Yes. Oh, that'd be so funny.
And of course, we lost the wind.
As is tradition.
As is tradition, yes.
But as long as there's no maw, we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game, all of a sudden, once you hit the Ashlands, it has like the feel, the vibe, the atmosphere of like a Souls game.
It does, yeah.
Especially with the steep difficulty.
Yeah.
Turn right a little bit. Turn right.
I'm trying, yeah.
Just make it.
We're gonna scrape.
Barely.
Yep, just
7
a little
damage
scrape.
is fine.
Yep.
Guess being up here is a little bit easier to tell what's going on. Alright, we're going to want to hang left a little bit. There's going to be a little passage through those rocks on the left side, because straight ahead there's like, it's very tight.
Very tight, yeah.
And now straighten out here, and we have burbs.
Of course we do.
This is how the water was when I was driving, and then it was like, yeah, no, not today. Yeah, if we cut through here straight, should be okay. And then in a little bit, just hang right when we clear these rocks. And that'll take us to the flame. But go left a smidge. Good. And then hard right at now. Great.
Hard right, hard right.
Ah, it's the ebb of that is a giant wave. Holy heck. That's a burb. Leave me alone, burb. I'm trying to assist here. Got a bird on you. Okay. Yeah, just left a smidge. And then straighten out. Got some more birds coming up.
Alright, good job taking care of those burbs. Whoa, 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 whoa. That got a little crazy for a second.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Big yikes. Much no. Oh god.
Yeah, we gotta back up.
Yeah, the bird distracted me.
No, you're fine.
So I was trying to tell you like which way to go and everything. If you squeeze through that left little channel right here, I see land.
Yeah. Okay. And I think that's the land we're gonna be needing.
It's not, but it's something.
It's not?
No.
It's some, no, it's not. You're right. I'm seeing which way
Go
we're
right a
facing
little bit.
on the map now.
Go right a little bit. Then, yeah, you can see where we're going.
Okay, let's try continuing on down here.
I mean,
Follow
this actually
land.
might be the continent, because you saw how large the other continent was, right?
Yeah.
It
yeah.
might be it.
This is land right here.
This is
So what do you
land.
think? You want to back? You know,
okay.
I think this is it. I think this is the I think this
I think
is the
so,
right
too.
land. Yeah. So we've got spawners on either side, though. You want to go left or right?
Let's go right, because left side is what I always do, and it always... Oh god, that's a maul right in our boat.
Right in our boat. What the fuck? How did that happen?
I don't know. He just showed up and was doing all kinds of nasty. Out of here, bird. There we go. Bird's done. Nice. Blood bubble.
Yeah. Hey, Shogun, what's going on?
Right, he should be dead.
Yep, toast.
We'll grab the meat.
All right.
We should build a sanctuary and then offload the boat.
Yeah, we probably need to take those spawners first, though. Otherwise, they'll keep sending guys in at us.
Just realized I had no health left, or stamina left. I'm drowning.
Uh-oh.
I am a fool. There's still something in the water, though, so I want to go get that.
Okay, that spawner's down.
I think it's a fang.
Well, we could use those.
Yeah. Bone maw tooth. I've got, I think, some bone maw teeth in the boat. Yeah, we're going here. We're doing good. I don't feel rested anymore. That's a shame. Where'd you go? Straight ahead?
I'm up on the rocks.
I've got myself a charred marksman here.
Yeah. Okay, that second spawner's down.
Marksman down. We could make our base here, right? Out of all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We got twitchers and swordsmans. Askvin!
Yeah.
1 star. Oh god.
Oh.
I'm gonna die.
Where's... Yeah, okay, there you go.
I'm literally about to die. Oh god.
You come back towards me.
Hold on, I'm drinking a potion. Okay, good. Askvin's good. Alright, we're good now. I'm healed.
Okay, if you come back towards me, I've got several vines that'll give you some...
I have no stamina. Oh god, where are you? Okay, I'm coming. You got a marksman behind you.
Yeah, and an Askvin. Behind you.
And he followed me. And a burb.
A burb, that's rude.
And I can't heal for another minute. One more hit and I'm toast. God, that was too close. And there's a 1-star swordsman. This is a bad. Where'd you go?
Up on the rocks.
Oh god. I'm dead. I got.
Yeah, you got.
I got real bad. We didn't bring materials for a portal, did we?
Oh no, we didn't. Shit. God damn it.
Yeah, we didn't bring materials for a portal.
Alrighty, so let's think here. What do we
Hi, I'm MGG. You might be wondering how I got here. Oh no. Well. I don't know how to fix this.
Really, I think our only option is for me to hop in the boat and sail back.
Yeah. That's basically what we got to do.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go back and start getting materials for a portal.
Mm-hmm. The question is, can I get out of here with everything swarming?
Yeah, that was 1-star warrior, 1-star Askvin, a bunch of birds, a lot of twitchers. That was Chef's Kiss cluster. And all of my Ashlands gear is on my corpse now. I knew we were forgetting something.
Yeah.
And I guess what I can do is go to the other Ashlands portal, right?
Well, I mean, you should be able to build one too.
Well, yeah, I should be able. I'm saying like going through to get the other armor that's at the other base.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. That at least I have something that will protect me. Oh man.
Oh, whoops. I fell in the water and there's a bone maw. All right, here we go.
Yeah, this island's cursed. I wonder if it's because it is the boss island.
Probably.
All right, I will be wearing this. Taking this. And I'll be taking... Should I take the Mistwalker or the Frostner?
Since you're more used to the mace, I'd say Frost.
Yeah, I think my character sheet screams clubs. Yeah, it's 55 to 31. The blood magic is still sitting at 10. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to build a portal and then break it down. And then we shall try this again.
Well, at least we know one way to go now.
Yeah, very true. Where are the steps? It's also nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have a hammer to build. Feels naked, man. Should be a hammer in the old gearbox.
Let's see if I can get turned around now. Okay, there we go.
There is no hammer here. Awesome.
I think there's one up in the box next to my bed.
Okay. I think in the OG base there was a ton of hammers and stuff. Next to your bed. Through. You are correct, sir. Alright, let's see about building ourselves. That be miscellaneous? Yes, it is. You feel cold. Where? Stone cutter is a requirement for this one. That's right. So we got to bring a stone cutter also.
Yep, stuff for a stone cutter. Yeah, that's 2 iron and 5 wood, I think.
Let me put it down here. And then a workbench, obviously. And then we break you down. So this is 30 grouse tin, 10 gray dwarf, 2 molten core. 4 stone, 2 iron, 10 wood, and then 10 wood. So essentially to make a portal, we need 20 wood, 2 iron, 4 stone, 2 molten core, 30 grouse and 10 gray dwarf eyes. Oh my goodness. I feel like... Well, if we had Delta here, one of us could take motor as the power. And the other motor and then 2 bone mass would be fine. What I feel, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, with this here. Alright, so I have the parts that we need. I'm gonna go repair what I have on me while you come back, and then I'll just jump to the Ashlands area.
Okay.
Hopefully
I hit something. I don't know what, but I'm stuck.
Stuck?
That's super stupid. Yeah, like, cannot make forward progress.
Well, that's basically par for the course. It's midnight in game. By the time we finish everything, I should probably eat food. I don't think I had a full inventory. That Askvin really messed me up. That guy. Eat. There we go. I feel like maybe I should start putting more into HP than stamina. Considering the amount of 1 stars we just ran into, but...
Yeah. Well, and that's always a tough call to make.
Yeah, because it's like, if I'm going to be doing the parrying kind of thing, I need a lot of stamina. We went from Ash 1, right? Not Ash 3.
Yeah.
Alright, heading through. I have arrived. Restock this.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What happened?
Vultures just broke the boat.
It's gone?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm gonna burn. Yep. The ash sea is gonna get me. Oh, come on. No. Oh, my stamina ran out.
Well, I'll be here when you wake up.
Yep.
Actually, I'm going to be in the other... We got to go get the mats to make the other thing now, right?
Yep.
Like a new boat. Okay. The mats...
No effing way.
What?
I got out of the water.
You got out of the water?
I got out of the water.
But how are you
without
going
dying
to survive is my question.
Oh, that's simple. I'm close enough to the shore. I can make my way to the shore. Probably.
What shore?
Oh, it's an effing island?
Yeah, it's a tiny island.
Yeah, there's an island right off of Ash 1.
Hold on a second.
So, let me see what I can do here.
How long until you start to burn in the water?
It's always a constant burning. I think it's 45 seconds, and then you just die.
Oh.
So your HP never goes down, your stamina never goes down. Just when you hit the water, a timer starts, and when the timer ends, you're dead.
Okay. It's like it's stacking onto you, and then once you hit a certain amount of stacks,
Yeah.
done.
Exactly.
It's like
yeah.
a couple of games I played. It's like Doom stacks. Once you get like if the amount of damage that Doom would do equals your health, you're dead in like one shot. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna start getting the mats to make another boat.
And I might still die here.
What was in the cargo of the boat? Don't recall. That's one hell of a day we just had.
Yep. That
Dead.
was it. Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna start going back and making more.
More mats for the boat.
Yeah,
Yep.
50. Well, if we were to ride by where the boat broke, which is probably near where your corpse is, we could probably pick the stuff up, right? I don't have Megingjord, so this is going to be fun.
Well, there are a whole bunch of troll meads.
I'm already carrying
in
too
the
much.
mead place.
Okay, well, as it is, I am carrying too much if I take the fine wood, so you take the fine wood. How long does the troll mead last?
5 minutes.
Okay. Get some. Take me to the river, drop me in the river. Why did that text just pop across my screen?
One of the fish hanging on the wall.
Oh, okay. I'm like, did something just, what's happening? What's gonna, oh god. I'm in no shape to defend a raid.
Yeah, one of the fish hanging on the wall.
Bronze nails, iron nails. Making some iron nails, and then we should be able to do what we gotta do.
Okay. I gotta go grab a little bit of food.
Okay. Then... oh yeah, I gotta go to the artisan table now.
If you want more fire resist, all the barrels in here have fire resist meat in them.
Okay. Yeah, I need everything at this point, because I think I had 3, maybe 2. I don't think I popped fire resist before we did anything.
I don't think I did either yet.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have everything on me encumbered again. You at?
Okay. Would you prefer pecan pie or roast? Well, I'm gonna make 3 roasted crusts since those are not at the other place.
Okay.
So, and there are some pecan pies at the other place. Yeah, but I've got the thermal plate.
Okay, then I'm also going to give you this.
Eggwood, gotcha.
And this. Gotta get the fine wood. It's the only thing I didn't have because I wouldn't have been able to walk with it. I will be back. I have enough for the workbench, the stone cutter table, and the portal. My corpse has... oh no, the boat had the core, the shield core.
Oh, that's fine, because whatever was in the bolt's hold is going to be floating in crates.
Okay. So I'm like,
So
I know I put
there.
something in there.
It's just the mats for the boat are gone. Well, not even that. It's just the nails for the boat are gone.
Okay. Why the nails?
Because they sink. Everything else floats.
Gotcha. Stupid physics.
Yep.
cool when you see it working, but also it sucks when it works against you.
Yeah,
All right.
for sure.
So your body had the copper and the iron, or was that also in the boat?
I think it was on my body.
Okay. And then here you go. Here's the fine wood.
Yep. I got it.
Just so that you have everything for the boat.
Okay.
Encumbered?
Yeah.
Right. Give me... Do you have... What do you have on you?
Nope, we're good. I was encumbered by one.
Oh,
so
I didn't
drank
get any
some fire resist.
food. Or any... Well, I have 20 minutes left of food.
Oh, and there is food at the base here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's roll. I did say it was going to be chaos and corpse runs.
Oh, absolutely.
That should be the name of this series.
It wouldn't be Palheim. It really should. Okay. I think you pushed me back through the portal.
I wasn't even touching the keyboard. I was taking a drink. Yeah, there you are. I was sipping my mug and all of a sudden, oops. All right. What is this? Bone Maw trophy looks cool.
Oh, the Bone Maw trophies are sick. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
that looks
super
really
nice.
cool, actually.
Yeah.
All right.
You got stuff for a stone cutter on you? You said.
Yeah.
You mind dropping it down real quick? We need to repair.
Yeah, give me one, because I gotta drop this.
Oh shit.
Then I
Okay,
gotta
now you
drop-
mind repairing the walls? I don't have a hammer on me.
Yeah. Let's just hope I push the right button. There we go.
Fingers crossed. Okay.
You were meant to repair it, not destroy it.
There we go. I got a hammer now. I have a hammer now.
I'm the mason now.
Yeah.
Doors. I think everything's
All right.
good.
Can you hold 2 roasted crust pies?
I think so. All this stuff.
you
Yum,
go.
yum. I have inventory space if you need it.
Ah, shit. Here we go. Something's outside.
I just repaired these doors, god damn it. God damn it. This is why we can't have nice things, Enra.
I know. Yep.
Just repaired them.
All right. So let's see here. Can you also carry some fire resist meat?
Yes.
All
I
right,
have
there you
like
go.
nothing in my inventory right now, except for the mats for that stuff. And once you build the boat,
All right.
we got another marksman potentially, but just keep that in mind.
Okay, you want to drop down a bench?
I keep forgetting that.
All right.
Right, I'm going to break down the bench, and I'll join you on the boat.
All right.
I don't have any ranged weapons.
Yep, we're gonna have to be fighting the vultures with our swords and maces.
Okay.
Try not to hit the boat as best we can.
No promises, but
Mm-hmm.
bird's looking at me funny. You better not come down here, bird. Okay, just do your weird spiral dives. Oh god, it sees us. Doesn't see us? Question mark? Alright, we made it. There's definitely a bird ahead we're gonna run into though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is from what I did read about it, Mujin, the first dig site only goes so far down, and then you're gonna have to go up to like the Iceheim, whatever they called it. The other ones. That's me hitting the boat. That's not the right move. Come on, bird. Bird, I hate you.
Yeah, these vultures are stupid.
Got it. I wish I could eat your carcass.
Oh, yep, there we go.
God damn it.
Oh, now we've got no ranged on us.
No.
So, yeah, we're just gonna have to ignore him.
And hope that, well, we're against the wind.
Yep, now we're against the wind.
Really should have popped motor.
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
What do we got here?
Well, it's already half health.
Well, I'll tell you what, jump can you jump onto one of these rocks that
That's
we're going
exactly
by?
what I was gonna try and do.
And build the, just build a other side. Build a workbench.
I couldn't get it. Bird, get away,
Okay.
bird.
Get away, bird.
Okay, this is the spot, I hope.
Yeah. All right. Got it repaired.
We're dead. All right, I don't have enough. I have enough for another bench, but then I don't have enough now for this other stuff.
Well, we're coming up on my body here, so I'll be able to hopefully jump out, get my crossbow.
Okay. I was gonna say, does it untether the bone maul?
No, not really.
He's going after the bench.
He is? All right.
Yeah,
Well, then
that's why I was asking, like, does he untether? Because he kind of went the other way. Thank goodness.
All right. Hell yeah, we'll take it.
Decoy bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's going right for the bench. I'm gonna also stop the boat.
Yeah, you do that. I gotta come drop some stuff in the hold. Otherwise...
I'm keeping an eye on the maw. I don't know what
Yeah.
it's doing. It looks like it's just staying over there by the bench because it can't reach it. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back.
All right.
Wait, is it? It turned around again. I don't know what it's doing.
All right, that's fine.
It worries me. I think it's still there.
All right.
I cannot tell.
Here. Okay, the iron and stuff was not in the boat's hold. It was on my body.
Okay. So now we can make the other thing, the shield. I know the core was on the boat.
Okay, that's fine. All right, coming back to the boat with the last of my stuff.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
bone maw just despawned, I
Disappeared?
think.
Interesting. All right.
I don't see him. All right, you know where the the boat broke down, so you just take us to it, sir. Vine berries. Vine berries taste like vine berries.
Yep, here it comes.
God. It was just waiting for us to move.
It's way back there.
Yeah, because it was concerned
and now
with...
it's still hitting the... Yeah, is it still going after the
workbench.
Workbench? Yeah?
Yeah, I guess it was still there the whole time. So that's a nice little decoy for that. If you can, just drop a workbench.
No, drop a workbench. It'll aggro on that. All right.
Yeah. Looking for any kind of floating boxes, and I don't see them.
No, we're not up to it yet. We still got a little ways.
We got burbs in the distance. And it's becoming nighttime, so that's also great.
It is, yeah. That's awesome for making landfall.
Mm-hmm. As if it wasn't tough enough already.
Yeah.
Alright, burb on the starboard. Oh, port. Port is left. Never mind.
Yeah, I have no knowledge either way, so I was fully believing you.
Port, the way I remember it, port has 4 letters, left has 4 letters. That's how I remember it.
Okay, that's a good way to remember it.
And it's always relative to the boat. And there's a bone maw ahead.
Of course there is.
We have the wind now, don't we?
We do, yeah.
Don't eat me! I saw the stuff on the right over here. Yeah. That's a bone maw.
No, that's bone maw stuff.
But I had
that's
bone maw
a bone maw
in there.
I killed.
Okay.
As I was leaving this place.
Leave me, bird.
Oh.
That should get him. There we go. Chicken arise. Rise,
Okay,
chicken.
so yeah, the stuff should be right around here.
Okay.
In the water.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I wonder if it despawned.
Well, there's a skelly man's. Watch out, Skellimans.
Yeah.
Dead.
Oh, the slow on that Frostner is so nice.
So good. I'm gonna try to find my body.
Yeah, go ahead.
Going slow. I know there was a bunch of bullshit over here before. Where is my body? There it is.
You got your body?
Got my body, but everything's all like... I hate the fact that with this game, everything doesn't like go back the way it was in your inventory.
It just gets thrown in there higgledy-piggledy, yeah.
Higgledy-piggledy is exactly the phrase that I would never use, but it fits.
Yep. It fits so nicely, yes.
What of this?
Oh, there's the Askven.
Fuck off. Fuck off, dog.
Oh, he broke my shield.
Speaking of... Oh, God. Just got this terrible buckler. I didn't take the right weapon. I brought... Oh, God. No, God, I'm dead. I'm just gonna die again. This is so great. I'm dead.
Oh wow.
The problem is I hit select all. It did not give me my shield or my proper weapon. It gave me the demolisher.
Yep.
Well, if you manage to
That'll
take
happen.
care of the Askvin, I have the portal mats on my second grave.
Gotcha. Yep.
And then you just let me know, and then I'll just jump through and catch on fire at the base and probably die here. Hold on. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm such a special case here. Alright. One death per day. Well, now I'm at 102 deaths. So, I thought I would have a lot more than 100 deaths, to be honest, by the time we got to that point. Frostner's done, so...
Oh, that's even more fun. All right.
What?
My crossbow just broke.
I think you have a different definition of the word fun than I do.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go through and at least get food. Trip. And I would be so pissed if this was a single player situation.
Yeah.
I guess it just teaches me, yep, make sure you have this and this and this on your checklist or else you are screwed. It is officially nighttime. The music just started. Alright. You are getting warmer, but I'm butt naked. I think from here on out I'm gonna eat two HPs, 1 stamina.
Not a terrible idea, yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
What's that?
The vines will destroy the Grouston. They hit hard enough to destroy Grouston.
Really?
Yeah.
That is some useful information.
Oh, and there we go. They got the Askvin.
Thank God.
All right. So your second body.
Second body has the portal match, yeah. Because if you were able to make the portal there, I don't have any wood though to make the workbench to create the stone bench because we
Okay.
gotta get 10 wood. Check this place out. I haven't been here in a hot minute. Look at all these onions. The original base. Is the OG base where we had the Locks farm?
No, the trader base is where we had the Lox farm.
Trader base.
Yeah.
I went through the portal by accident instead of going up the steps. I'm like, oh, let me just check what's out over here. And then a field of onions.
A field of onions. Yeah, that sounds like the place.
Yep.
Okay, so...
Alright, so go up this.
Damn, those vines make short work of those vultures.
That's a good. Okay, that's good to know, though. Oh, we had Yggdrasil here and copper and bronze bars at this cart. Hmm. Did you ever have a plan to seal off the top of the portal hub, or did you want to leave it like this open?
No, I did have a plan to seal it off, yeah.
Okay. It looks kind of cool open, to be honest.
But yeah, if you think it works, I mean, we don't have to by any means.
I'm just looking up and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of cool with the fingers. But I also do know that
is true.
when you have a plan for something, it's probably going to be epic and grand.
Well, I had a plan to close it off, but I don't know how.
Okay.
So,
well,
yeah, for now it's just staying as is.
When you get that high up, the integrity probably drops off dramatically, right?
It does, yeah.
Would having those stone fingers help you?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so that basically resets it as like blue.
They reset it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so one thing I saw at that RuneScape game, it's a static map like in Shrouded, right?
Okay.
Building system like Valheim, but you get a build camera like you did with No Man's Sky.
Oh, that is handy then. That is nice. Yeah.
It's like they were taking notes. It's like, yeah, we like that game, so let's just do that but with our stuff. Yeah. So, and it looks beautiful, the game.
Oh shit.
What happened?
I've got another Askman coming to play.
Is it a star?
Only single star. No stars.
Good. I'm just glad that nobody else was there. Okay. Is there anything I could do in the meantime while I'm waiting? Don't know. Because those stone portals, they resist the ash, right? The stuff falling down.
They do, yeah.
Okay, so that's good at least. Can't believe we did that on our first run. Yeah, we forgot the portal mats. I'm dead. Yep. You're stranded in the ocean.
Yeah, yeah, why are there no AA guns on that destroyer? I know, right?
Yeah.
That'd be so much more handy.
Okay. So someone trying to break things here? Little goblin? A skeleton. I am naked. I'm not going to do anything about that. You just go about your day. You'll be gone by morning, so I'm not even going to bother.
Oh, yep, they sunk the boat.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
You have, well, with the boat being sunk, it's fine wood. It's not the wood that you need. There's probably no trees around, right?
No, I've got the stuff I need, except I think I'm 2 wood short for an effing stone cutter.
Well,
Yeah, I need 10 for the workbench, 5 for the stone cutter, and I've got 13.
Trying to think. There's really not much I can help with because I'm.
Okay, why did that not have any wood?
Berserker mead.
I got 2 ash wood, but that's not helpful.
No, not at all. Take this with me. This with me. God damn it. There's a pebble in my boot. Okay.
Okay, I need 2 more wood.
Well, it's morning now too, so that's good.
It is. That's going to be helpful.
Yeah. What would happen if we put the idols here for Yegluth to come back?
Oh, he'd come. Basically, we'd be fighting him inside of our portal hub.
Okay. Good thing we're not running around trying to find those little idols. Okay. Doop-de-doo.
Oh, there's a diverger. I love you so much. No freaking way. You've got to be kidding me right
What happened?
now. I cannot believe it. I'm going to get this up.
What, the portal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Nope, totally lied. You need 20 wood.
Yeah, you need 10 for the stonecutter and 10
I
for
thought
the...
it was 10 and 5.
No. My hopes, my dreams, they've been slashed and dashed.
They have, yeah.
Well, I'm just going to go write about this
So
in
I
my
need
diary.
5 more. Need 5 more wood.
Dear diary, today I thought I was going to go join the fight.
And Enra lied about how much wood he had.
Mm-hmm. It all happens to us at some point.
It does, yeah. Okay, do I have an idol?
From what I remember, where we landed, it looked like there was more castle structures than there were wood, like trees and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't remember seeing anything out there.
There's a little bit.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep jumping around in place to get my jump skill up. Seems like the most...
Oh boy.
Oh no, what happened?
Nothing yet, but yeah, my shield popped.
Oh, your bubble shield?
Yeah. And I've got a starred warrior on my tail.
Yeah, it's not good. But at least you have the gear to, like, take some hits.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were thinking with this Ashlands setup with the, like the...
Yeah, it's a bit
of a pain.
interesting, yeah.
So the parts that we need to go fight Fader are the bells, right?
The bells, yeah.
Did we get one
How
bell?
many do we have back at the base?
That's a good question. Where would that be? Ashland's Miscellany?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to check that out now. So... the basement. Mistlands miscellany. Ash wood. Ashlands miscellany. Bells.
All right.
We have 1.
1. Okay. Portal is up.
Where do we get the
Ash
bells
4.
from? The fortresses?
The fortresses, yep.
We've conquered 2 though.
So we should have more than 1 bell.
Yeah. Unless it's still at one of the fortresses chest or whatever.
I mean, it's not at the one that I was taming Askvins at. I know that for sure.
Okay, I'm coming through naked and
Yep.
less afraid. All right, so where's our stuff?
This way.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Where are you at? There we go.
I just came out of the portal. Ah, bubbled.
All right, this way. Bubble.
Bubble bobble. What was that noise?
Why does it sound like they're fuelings?
That's what I'm saying. What was that noise?
Okay, we got a shard coming in.
Now I have my weapons. We're good.
All right.
All right. The other thing is my other corpse right there has materials that we got to bring back to the other Ash 1.
Why is that? Why do they gotta go back to Ash 1?
The armor and frosting and all that stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Yep, okay.
So I'm gonna go do that real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave in my body here just some mats. Things we don't necessarily need. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
All right.
drop these off. Where is the portal now?
Right over here by me.
I thought that was a bone maw for a second when I was looking through. It was just your roots.
Yep.
Okay. I thought, because I saw they have the same design as the bone maw's horns. So I was looking through and I saw out the water. I'm like, oh God, not again.
Yeah.
Not again, please. Just give us one break.
Come on. Can we just catch a single break here, game?
Well, we have a portal set up on the island now, so that's technically a break.
Yeah.
So
Technically, yeah.
I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. I was going back through the base. I'm like, wait a minute, I have to go to here. I'll put the stuff back on the armor stand and on the wall, and then I'll come back and then we'll start exploring for like the next 20 or so minutes, I guess. Or no, we got to set up a base so that things don't get destroyed.
Starting with that.
Yeah. Mining grousting and stuff. Hey, Shock, how you doing?
Well, I mean, that is one upside. The vines have mined us a fair amount of grousting here.
Did I leave Frostnir in that? Yes, I did. I am a silly Billy. Yeah, I left
totally
Frostnir
lied.
by you. Well, I'll tell you what. But how you doing today, Shock? How's everybody out there doing today?
Shock. Yeah,
I do
this
see.
is my base tour, Shock. This is definitely it, yeah.
I do see that there are some butts in the seats today, and how's everybody doing?
Very nice y'all to drop in, yeah.
Yeah. I have to get better at acknowledging that. I only ever pay because I've trained myself not to look at the numbers just because for mental health reasons when you first start out streaming.
Exactly, yeah. You really need to, yeah.
And then when I look and I'm like, oh,
mental health.
there's people here. How's everybody doing? Let's start mining grousting, right?
Yep.
Are we going to take down all of this grousting? Or do you want to just start mining
I
the rock over here?
Either way, honestly. It doesn't really matter. Grouston's grouston.
True. Oh, that's a blob.
it was a blob. Went boom.
It goes boom.
They'll do some good mining for us.
They did actually.
If
They
you can lure 'em close to
they
the-
mined
yeah.
pretty well. I just didn't want them getting that close to the portal. Don't you dare. Get right here. Oh, perfect. It's like they're the trolls of this biome. Trying to get copper. That's a 1-star.
1-star, I'm coming in on you.
How? Boy, I tell you what. I did not have any thing. Yeah, your new dog is driving you crazy as he wants to fight any other dogs to death. Oh, that's. Oh. You know what the thing is? We haven't popped bone mass this entire night.
No, we have not.
And I'm just realizing that now. I'm like, why are we dying so much? What's different? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because we're dumb.
We didn't push F on purpose. We only push it on accident.
Yep.
Well, is that son of a bitch dead?
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to my corpse again. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Nope.
No, he's not dead?
No, I thought it was the wrong corpse.
Oh, okay.
I have your hoe.
Okay.
Keep it in there. It's in my grave. I think there's another grave marker out here though, because Frostnir is missing. Yeah, there it is. This grave marker.
Yeah, okay.
Can I open it up? There we go. Yeah, here's Frostnir and a bunch of mead and those guys. Alright, we're gonna just pop that in here. Things that I need. Okay, gold can stay. Alright, so yeah, so there's another one of my graves in the back. I'm using it as a storage chest.
I think that's a great idea. Yeah, I'm down with that.
And there's one here, so don't take the hoe out of this one yet. I'm gonna just fill it up with a bone or something. Yeah, charred bone.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad idea now that I'm thinking about it. It's like a decently sized storage chest. This is all this stuff. Are we building? Okay, you're building here. I'm gonna eat food before I take a damage. That'd be good. So, which way are we going to be building our structure?
I was thinking just like a square right around it. That wall I put up is basically one side of the square.
And it's going to, I guess, engulf.
Have it run up against to the water.
Okay. And it's going to engulf the portal, right? So I'll start mining this Grouston.
Yeah. Well, and I just went back to the main base and grabbed, because we've got a black metal chest full of Grouston at the main base in the basement. So I just loaded myself down. I'm coming back through.
Gotcha. Alright, so I'll start helping out here too with this heavy build, right? Grouston wall.
Yep.
That is a marksman. That was a marksman. Yeah, so how far back do you want this to go?
I mean, that's probably far enough there. Yeah, that should be far enough there.
Just start the turn now. 90 degrees?
Yeah, turn. Yep, 90 degrees.
Or wide enough, or you want to go more?
Go, more like 6.
see here. Grouston, okay. I'll be back. I'll think I could fix that. Right, I can. Okay. So again, what kind of pup is it, Shock, that you got? Trying to get better at maintaining conversations while streaming.
It's definitely a learned skill.
Oh. There we go.
There we go.
Because that's 5. I ran out of materials to do the 6th wall. Okay, there we go. Shepherd mix. Alright, so we'll start building up now.
Yeah. Nope, and I'm totally out of Grouston.
As
And
am
I
I.
believe that's a 2-star?
What?
Yeah, that's a 2-star.
Go home.
2-star warrior right
it's
there.
red and orange flame.
Yep.
So
yep.
red flame is 1, orange flame is 2. Get out of here.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back there for more Grouston.
I'm just gonna keep mining it. Gives me something to do. There's also that 2-star that I'm fairly worried about looking at me now.
Yeah.
You can
Walking other direction. It's all good.
Oh
I don't
God,
mind.
it stopped walking fast. It's starting to walk slow like the Terminator. He can't see me. I'm behind the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, he sees me. Crap. I don't want you to see me. There's a Twitcher. Oh, they're all here. They're starting to show up.
Yeah, I'm okay.
God, that's a lot of nonsense right now. 1-star Twitcher. 2-star warrior.
Not vehicle. No, there we go.
Oh God. Twitcher's almost dead. Twitcher's dead. It's just this 2-star now that I gotta bring to your roots. There we go. It locks them up, right? They can't move.
It does, yeah, yeah.
He's moving. He's grooving. The thing that's rough is every time I go to swing, your roots hit him and bounce him around.
That's a problem, yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's minding his own business. Oof. It's for good measure. It's him completely. Okay. Hey, let me in. Got him. We gotta have a door somewhere.
We do, yeah. Find a spot where it, like, meets the ground.
That would be in the back towards where the structure is. Well, this is the closest to it being on the ground. Everything's like 2 layers. Like, hold on. I can't. I don't have any stamina. Do I have any pets? I don't currently, Shock. I grew up. Ah, god damn it.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
That's
All right,
funny though.
yeah, come over here with me.
I see
Right
you.
here.
I grew up with dogs my whole life, Shock. But little did I know, I had a very mild allergy to them. So my entire life, I grew up where I would randomly break out in hives. But it wasn't like I could pet dogs perfectly fine. On the like this part of my hand is fine. It's where the pores are on the backside. Like if I get scratched by a dog, or like they lick my hand on the backside, I will immediately get red and irritated, and that's about it. It's just uncomfortable. A cat, though, will close my throat. So no dogs, no cats, no rabbits, because cats and rabbits are the same thing, basically. Yeah. Pets are not in the cards for me. All right, we have the beginnings of a new home here.
We need to get shield materials.
They were on the boat.
Yeah. So let's see here. Do you want to go back through and grab stuff to make a darkwood door?
Yeah, I'll also bring some stuff back and deposit it so that I have room.
All right, yeah.
So 2 darkwood doors, stuff for a shield gen. Right?
Yep.
Stairs.
Oh,
So
ooh, interesting. Okay, bring back some wood too, because we just had embers fall on our workbench and turn it into coal.
lovely.
Yes, isn't it though?
Which I assume is also going to happen to the stonecutter. Bring up the stonecutter, I guess.
Yeah. If it gets caught on, if it catches on fire, I'm smashing it immediately.
Okay. Here, this place thing. Nothing here. Don't have any of that. That's where all the grousing is. Ashlands miscellany. I am not dropping anything really. That's nuts. These I don't think I have any. What do I have? I have meat, egg, wood, food stuff, potion stuff, and then other side. Okay. There we go. Ashlands. What's this called? Ashlands. Selene Part 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I am ready to go back up top, drop this stuff off in the kitchen, then head back.
Yeah.
So it's the shield gen, 10 wood. So shield gen, a workbench, and anything else?
More Grouston, but
How much do we need just in general?
I mean, as much as you can carry.
Okay. Do. So we go here. Why do I not see
Yeah,
this
it's a
anywhere?
pretty quiet night tonight, Shock. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that at
Fiddlehead.
all.
Puffs and fiddles. There you are. Okay, I have 10 wood on me. I don't know how I magically had 10 wood on me, but I do.
All
You need any meads? Or you're good.
I'm all right on meats.
Okay. So I just have to bring back. Oh, hi, skeleton. Get out of the kitchen.
Like in the kitchen?
Yeah, they were in the kitchen with me because I left the door open. This bony boy's gotta just knock it off. So we need to put down a workbench, obviously. Welcome back, Colby. So workbench. Would that be misc? Would that be? Why don't I see it now? What's
I'd love that, Shock and Awe. I absolutely love to have you sing a sea shanty.
Obliterator, Galder table. What section was the shield gen on?
Miscellaneous?
Oh, misc. Okay.
Yeah, misc.
Oh, I gotta build a shield core. That's what the problem was. Alright, I will be right back. I got here to the artisan. Was it the artisan table or was it the...
Yeah, artisan table for the shield core.
Okay. Shield core needs 5 ceramic plates. That's why I didn't have that before. Okay, because I'm like, I know that I crafted 30 ceramics before, but then I built the shield core. I realized that ate that up. All right, so now we build a shield gen. Break that down. 5 copper, 5 iron, and a shield core. That's all it takes, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Okay. And then whatever grouston I can carry. So I have 239 already being used. I have enough for 200 pounds of grouston, essentially.
Okay, so yeah, that's 100. 2 stacks, 2 fill stacks.
Okay.
I don't know if that qualifies as a she. All right, MGG, I'm gonna need your opinion on this. Does the theme song from Gilligan's Island qualify as a sea shanty?
No.
I didn't think so. I'm with you on that one. Yeah.
No, a sea shanty is not Gilligan's Island. You could sing it, like, if you don't know any, I'm assuming it would be an acceptable replacement or a placeholder for one, but to say, like, hey, let's start singing sea shanties and your first go is Gilligan's Island, because, no, I don't think so.
No, it doesn't work.
Sea shanties have a certain melody and, like, feel to them, and Gilligan's Island is not that.
It's not that, no.
Where is the grouston?
There's a
box?
chest called Ashwood and Grouston that has only Grouston in it.
Okay. Maybe that's why I didn't see it. There it is, top row. 2 full stacks, you say, right? You are correct, sir.
That should weigh 200, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. On my way back, I just gotta do one quick stop at the forge to repair all of my stuff for all of the damage it's been taking.
A bit of a beating, yeah, mine as well.
Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Alright. Just have a repair all button. That'd be nice.
That would be nice, yeah.
Okay, done. On my way back. fall off the stairs because why not?
Because why not? Yes, indeed.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. Well, Colby, I wouldn't. Don't get in trouble. Just yeah. I wouldn't want to get you to get in trouble just for hanging out and watching. Am I in the right one? Yeah, I hear you. It is so dark here.
It is super dark, yeah.
All right, here's some grousing for you. I don't know which way I'm throwing it because it is so dark.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just plop the shield gen next to the portal.
Yeah.
As soon as I place down a crafting bench.
Yes, you need to place one of those.
Misc, shield gen, next to portal. We don't have any bones for it, do we?
Charred bones should work.
I think I brought everything back, so give me 2 seconds. Well, the best thing about it, Colby, is you can watch my lives as a video, because I always save them. A stack of bones in this cart, so I'm already on the way back.
Yeah, nice.
You can rewatch my VODs at any time. Right there.
That's the way to do it, yep. Keep them available.
Even some of my super old Twitch VODs I still have. I uploaded from a long time ago.
Love you.
We are protected. Don't know if it's an optimal placement, but I'm sure you will eventually rework everything. Right, so that'll give us protection from the embers, right?
Yeah, that'll give us protection from the embers.
Okay. When do I get off? Anytime between now and a little bit from now. Usually 10 p.m. Eastern is when I sign off. But yeah, we finally got this set up. I hope.
I think that's probably as big as I'm going to be able to get the roof. So it'll be good
putting
enough,
columns in.
Without putting columns in, but that's fine.
Yeah.
It should be high enough to keep the vultures out, and the shield will keep everything else out.
Yeah,
so,
and like I said, once you start getting your groove going with building, you'll put columns in to like reinforce and all that other stuff.
yeah,
probably.
Yeah, we can get it going.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
All right. Yeah, but I think that's gonna do it for me tonight, my friend.
Same here. So I'm gonna log out.
So we had, we were successful.
Yes, it was a successful
Eventually.
adventure. I have now 103 deaths, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
I definitely added to my jump counter while I was waiting for the teleporter to come out. But yeah.
Yep, very nice.
All right, dude. Always a pleasure.
Sounds good, my friend. Absolutely, you know it. We'll talk to you a bit later.
All right, dude. Catch you soon.
All right, take it easy.
Bye. All right. So, to answer your question, Colby, what days am I live? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Every Monday is Valheim. Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays are whatever game I'm currently fixated on, and that is Hydroneer. So tomorrow we'll be picking up where we left off on Hydroneer. Shock, did I see the upcoming Planet Crafter update? Is it enough to get another playthrough? Yes. Planet Crafter was a fantastic game. It's one of the first automation survival craft games where I fully just invested all of my time into, and it was well worth everything on that game. But let's see if anybody but Enra is currently on right now, because we have 23 butts in the seat. Thank you very much for sticking around and watching this. Thank you to Zerger for the super chat today. Let's see if anybody is on that we can say hello to. Redirect. No. Well, I mean, I don't know if this would be a good idea. You ever see somebody online that like you watch for a while, and it's like, yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you just drop like a raid over there, because they're actually fun people to watch. They're playing a survival game. It's very similar to what you were just playing, but they're a somewhat of a big deal person. I don't want to just dump people in there and be like, hey, check out my stuff, blah blah. If you ring the notification bell next to the subscribe button, or if you're on mobile, I don't know how it works, but if you ring the notification bell, it will tell you, give you notifications when I go live, when I post content. But if anybody has any suggestions, I don't know. I don't think that that's the way things work here on YouTube with the redirects. Like, there has to be the handshake, I think. Yeah, nobody's on. I really want to support somebody, but I don't see anybody online. Yeah, Enra. Everybody else over here, no one's on. That's a shame. I would love to just throw it somewhere, but that's gonna end up doing it for me tonight. Yeah, if you're out there and you haven't already, drop a like on the on this stream. It helps out the channel tremendously. Hit that sub button if you're not already subbed to the channel. Ring the bell, like I was saying, to get alerts when I go live and when I post content, which is almost every single day. You guys are great. I will be back tomorrow with Hydra Near, and maybe setting up my alerts now that people are actually doing things proper here. Thank you very much for sticking around. Appreciate it. Bye.